Hey guys, welcome to episode one, Dad Bod to Rad Bod. Um, Reeking again here. Um, previous episode was just kind of talking about why I'm doing this, what it is ultimately that I hope to accomplish, which is just getting healthier. So today in this episode, I'm going to talk a little bit about the how, um, set some expectations for the when, and a couple of things that um, I want to succeed in over the next year. So for starters, the goal, the what is the end game, right? I want to be back down to 220 to 225 pounds. That was my weight coming out of high school. When I played ball, I was pretty darn healthy, and I want to get back to that. That's ideal. Now, to do that, a number of things have to happen on my end. I have to get to the gym more. I have to work out more. I have to eat better. Um, and so there's some steps that have already been started to reach those points. While I haven't been consistently hitting up the gym, I am working on trying to get that scheduled hammered down consistently to be able to do that. Um, so that's step one. Step two, the eating, the being better about what I put in my body. For starters, I've started the meal prepping, and if you haven't checked it out, there's when this video goes live, there should be two with one coming in the pipeline. Um, of meal prepping that Kisa and I have been doing to try and better manage what we're eating. A couple other things that I'm going to be doing: no more sodas, which is very difficult for me. I am a soda fiend. Coca-Cola, it's like it's fine. Um, Also, no more beers. No more fast food for me. We're gonna try to get back to that as well. And then just in general, so I have an idea of what my caloric deficit needs to be in order to be able to achieve this goal. Now, in layman's term, caloric deficit is just you eat X amount of calories, you burn Y amount of calories, you subtract the two numbers, and that's your caloric deficit. Um, so for me, my target should be about 1,200 calories or a 1,200 calorie caloric deficit, 1,200 deficit in calories. I'm not quite sure how to phrase it grammatically, but that's what we're going with. And I used an awesome resource. I'm going to link it down in the description below called fatcalc.com that actually basically calculated the what I should be intaking. It took into account my activity level now, and basically told me, hey, you need to eat 2,600 calories a day. Because right now, with no change in your diet, you're burning 3,800 calories. So there's 1,200 calorie deficit. Now again, that's just currently. That's not, obviously I eat more, I eat less, I burn more, I burn less. But that is just right now with my activity level currently. We're looking at 1,200, and that's going to get me to that goal within a year. This is kind of aggressive. I do want to look back at the past, next year when I turn 33. 33 when I turn 30, 34. Jeez, I'm getting old. When I turn 34, I want to be able to look back at the past year and say, hey, I succeeded in this. So how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to go running 3 times a week. Running. I love running. I don't. I hate it. I hate it. And we're going to be doing yoga. We're going to be doing some basic strength training exercises at the gym. All in the hopes of getting myself back into that rhythm, into that groove. With the running, it's always been on my bucket list. Always been on my bucket list to try and run a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, and a full marathon. Now, I'm not sure if I can do that all in a year, but in November, I'm going to be taking part. Is it November? December, not November. I'm going to take part in the St. Jude 5K, virtual 5K. Just kind of as a baby step, right? As a building block. So that way I have some interim goals that I want to achieve. So that's going to be in December, Saturday, December 4th. So I will definitely be recording some more of the endurance trainings as we build to that. And depending on where I decide to run, obviously I'm not going to run around my neighborhood, but depending on where I decide to do the actual run, maybe get some B-roll footage on the GoPro of the run and just kind of talk a little bit about my experiences with that. So that's going to be in the interim. You know, Austin has a fantastic marathon, half marathon, 5K, 10K as well. That takes place typically the third Sunday in February. So we'll be looking to do the 10K for February, which kind of, I feel like it's pretty good, pretty optimistic goal, right? 3 months to get to a 5K, and then 2 months after that, do a 10K. And then just kind of see what other runs are available for me to run or to participate in, and go from there. As far as strength training and hitting the gym, for me, it's not about being like bulky and vascular, right? It's just about getting healthy and getting fit and getting in shape. So we're just gonna play that one by ear. Sly has a fantastic app that we were using that gives us some exercises to do that target what we want to accomplish. So we're going to continue with that. Hopefully, I can get some more B-roll footage of our gym visits for the next video. What else do we have going on? Meal preppings, just generally just trying to do better. We did kind of hit a little bit of a rough spot this past weekend with some news, but we're just trying our best to keep pushing forward. Hair. So last time you guys saw me, I had hair, ponytail, like fun stuff. I'm starting fresh. It's been a few years since I had a full haircut. It's been a few years before that since I was completely shaved. And so part of getting healthy, it's not just, body being healthy, physically healthy. There's other things that you need to take care of. So for me, I've always had issues with my scalp. So I went ahead, shaved my head, said, "Hey, we're gonna start retreating the scalp and building that foundation up as well." I want to be happy with who I am. This isn't just like, "Hey, I'm fat, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna chronicle it." It's about being positive in your body, being positive with yourself, and building yourself up. That's what I want ultimately this to accomplish. Is I want to feel happy about who I am and how I'm living, and I want to achieve that. And I want to be able to spread that message to others who feel like I do, who feel like absolute, because, like we're not healthy, and we have to get healthy for ourselves, for our loved ones. So that's gonna be that's some of the how we're gonna do it. Couple of whens for goals, because it's the big thing, right? You always want to have smart goals. You always want to have goals that specific, measurable, attainable, relatable, and time based. So what does that mean? Specific goal. I want to complete a 5K. Is it measurable? Yeah. You're running a 5K. Either you did or you didn't. Right? Is it attainable? Well, I think it is. We're going to be working towards attaining that goal. Is it relevant? Well, it's definitely relevant to the fitness journey that I want to be a part of. And is it time-based? I have an end date. December 4th is when we're going to run the 5K. And either I'm going to do it and succeed and hit my SMART goal, or I'm not going to complete it and then I didn't hit my SMART goal. So, SMART goals. Set them. S, specific. M, measurable. A, attainable. R, relatable. T, time. So we're gonna jump into it. We're gonna see what we can get done. I hope I see you guys in 2 weeks. Oh, that was the other thing. So video wise, specifically for Dad Bod to Rad Bod, I've kind of decided, especially because I missed last week, I'm like, hey, we're just gonna do it bi-weekly. Reason for that is it gives us some time to be able to get some B-roll footage that we can overlay. So it's not just me having a conversation with the camera, but we can, intercept some videos. We can chat up with Sly and others who may be coming along with the journey with us, and just kind of discuss their peaks, any values they may have, any recommendations, any any motivations that they might be able to provide. So we're gonna do this every 2 weeks. So by the time this goes live, I think this should be going live on Saturday the 18th. That's when I'm planning on having this go live. If you're seeing it on the 18th, cool, welcome. That means I put it up on time. If you're seeing it after the 18th and it wasn't posted on the 18th, that means that, hey, life got in the way. But I'm hoping to get this up on the 18th. And so every 2 weeks after that. So every other Saturday, we're going to have an episode of Dad Bod to Rad Bod. Every Sunday, we're going to have the meal prepping for us. And yeah, hopefully those who have sit through the video, appreciate you once again, listening to me ramble. I don't have a script for these things. I think I'm going to try and find some time to also write out some scripts and stuff like that. But if there's anything, any comments, any questions y'all might have, please do sound off below. I am, open to feedback and open to whatever y'all have to say and tell me. Other than that, please check out the meal prepping videos every Sunday. If you're interested in some of the other stuff that I do stream video games, mainly Destiny, some Fortnite. I've been doing some Pokemon box openings and stuff like that. Yeah, just come through. I'm Recon Streams anywhere on the internet. I have my own website, reconstreams.com. More than welcome to swing by over there and hang out. But yeah, other than that, again, I appreciate y'all's time so much. Let me know what you guys think, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead. I'm gonna need to stop hitting my microphone. Hope you guys have a wonderful wonderful week ahead. Fantastic time, and I'll see you guys in the next video.